You should have just Googled what the resolution on this camera was. Obviously, everyone knows it's 480p. It's obvious if you just do a Google search. That's great for no one because it doesn't tell you the resolution anywhere on this box. Here's the front of the box, no resolution. The side of the box, no resolution. This side of the box, no resolution. This side of the box over here, no resolution. Down, no resolution either. You're thinking, of course, it has to be somewhere inside, maybe in the instruction manual. Let's pop that open and see if it's in there. Here's our official instruction manual. We open it up. The first 2 pages are in English. The rest are in French, Spanish, and Italian, and all that other good stuff. Now look here. I'll hold it slowly so you can pause. If you see any mention on these 2 pages of anything about what this camera's resolution actually is, I don't see anything that says it's a 480p camera. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to the website of Target that sells this, and let's scroll on down there. At no point does it tell me anything about the resolution of this at all. Let me go to specifications. Hey look, nothing about the resolution there either. I'm sure electronics retailer Best Buy will have that information on the website. Of course they will. Oh wait, there's nothing here about the resolution. When I go to features, let's pop that open here. There's nothing there about the resolution. If I go to specifications, click real quick here, nothing there about the resolution. But of course the internet tells me you can't expect the manufacturer's packaging, the manufacturer's manual, or any website that sells the camera to have information about the camera. That is unreasonable. Google is your answer to everything, and that is ridiculous. Hey dummy, the camera isn't made by Nintendo, it's made by HoRi. Anyone can see that, so this isn't a Nintendo product, except it went through its licensing procedure. So that means Nintendo had to receive this, test it out to make sure it worked with the Switch 2, and then gave it their stamp of approval that it would work with the Switch 2 and not cause damage to it, and there wouldn't be compatibility issues. I get it. That logo there does not mean that it is a good product. It just means that it'll work with Nintendo stuff. Yes, HoRi did make this, but HoRi has bought the Nintendo trade dress. It is meant to look like an official Nintendo product, because it is. It's not made by Nintendo, but it's endorsed and approved by Nintendo because they paid for the licensing. There's no way HoRi could have used the Piranha Plant, the logo, the Switch 2 design without paying Nintendo for those things. So Nintendo got this camera, tested it out, made sure it worked, and said, yeah, you know what, we want a potato camera. I get it, no one forced me to buy it, but Nintendo should be ashamed that their name, logo, and brand is all over this garbage.